What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Sideline Sports. Today is Tuesday, and we're talking more Warriors after that Orlando win last night, 104-99. And we're going to stick with Warriors until at least the trade deadline on the 6th. It's the 4th now. There's only 2 more days for the Warriors to make a move. Let's talk about the latest today, guys. But first, let's go over the stats. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Come on in, guys. Hit that bell notification when a new podcast is uploaded. You'll see it on your side, and let's go. So let's start with the stats. Andrew Wiggins, 35 minutes, 25 points, still solid player. Draymond Green, 29 minutes, 4 points in his debut back from being injured. Quentin Post, 20 minutes, 7 points, pretty good for the rookie. Stephen Curry, 34 minutes, 24 points. That's respectable. Buddy Hield is still, again, lying in the weeds at 19 minutes and 4 points. Moses Moody, 24 minutes and 17 points. Pretty good. I like giving Moses Moody more time. Kevon Looney, 21 points in 2 minutes. Not great, but that's all right. Defense is where we need him. Brandon Podziemski, 21 minutes and 8 points. That's okay. Dennis Schroeder, 19 minutes and 9 points. Not fantastic. Gary Payton II, 15 minutes and 4 points. Guy Santos, 2 minutes. No points. So anyway, guys, this game overall should have been a very winnable game, and it was. They made it a little bit more difficult than they had to, but they got the job done. And so now the question still remains, what trade is coming to the Warriors? Is it happening? Are they going to make a move? We, all as fans, and I think sports announcers around the world and sportscasters and podcasters like me think they have to. There's no doubt about it. They have to make a move. The names I'm hearing right now out there, they're going very, very strong at Kevin Durant. I heard that for the last few days, and it sounds very plausible since Phoenix is open to talking about Kevin Durant trades. The only question is, who would it be for? I can't imagine any trade that doesn't include Andrew Wiggins, unfortunately. I would shove Buddy Hield into that trade because Buddy Hield is absolutely just garbage now. We can't sit there and watch him play like this anymore. So I'm envisioning a Buddy Hield, Andrew Wiggins, and possibly like a Looney type of a trade, or maybe Dennis Schroeder will go. But either way, that trade is possible without gutting the entire roster, and I think it's a move that definitely can be made. And if they do, there is a big rumor out there that the Warriors are trying to put together a big three with Curry, Durant, and LeBron James. And now that LeBron James feels like maybe he's being forced out a little bit with the Lakers or not the guy, he might be looking for an exit as well. And he's always wanted to play with Steph Curry. So this sounds like a really amazing dream that is highly unlikely to come to fruition, but you never know. Maybe it'll happen. But I would much rather have Durant over LeBron James right now, to be honest. And he's playing much better, and he's got a lot more left in the tank. So I do think that getting Durant back to the Warriors is a very good possibility if Phoenix is actually open to the trade. The rumors are that they are, but we don't know if they really are. But anyway, Kevin Durant, I feel like they're going at him strong. I've even heard a little bit about Giannis. I don't know if that's going to be possible. He's still got a few more years on the contract, and you'd have to give up everything for him. I probably would, aside from Curry. I would probably give everybody up for Giannis. But I'm not sure that Milwaukee is open to that trade. Now, the next player I'm going to talk about is Zion Williamson. A lot of people are talking about Zion Williamson being on the trade block and the Warriors going after and possibly picking him up in a trade before the deadline. I'll tell you why I don't like that move. I don't like that move for a couple reasons. One, he's hurt frequently. He's hurt now. Two, I don't see him fitting into Warrior basketball. He's a very ISO basketball player type, okay? So he's ISO ball. Warriors are all about passing the ball, getting open shots. The Warriors are much more in need of a shooter and a passer and a ball facilitator or a center than, a traditional center anyway, than Zion Williamson. I'm not saying I don't like the idea, but maybe only if the trade makes sense, which means not having to give up a whole lot, because he is a huge risk. That is a huge risk. If they make a move for him, I won't be super happy about it, but we'll see where it goes. I really, really am on the KD bus of bring KD back and finish that story you started, KD, when you came to the Warriors. Let's finish that story, get a few more championships, and really cement your legacy here with the Warriors. I think it can happen. A couple things come to mind as to what could hold this up. Are KD and Draymond still on good terms? If they're not still on good terms, then I'm wondering if Green is going to have to be a part of that trade to bring KD here. So is Draymond Green going to be a Phoenix Sun? I don't know. It's out there. It's in my mind. I'm thinking if KD is going to come back to the Warriors, I think he's going to want assurance that there's going to be no drama, no problems, nothing but just playing with Curry and having a good time playing basketball. I think that's all he wanted in the first place. I think Draymond Green ruined that. I think that's why he left. I think even if Draymond Green repaired that relationship, there's probably that thought in the back of KD's mind, is this going to, creep up again? I don't know. I think Draymond Green is a part of a lot of the Warriors' success and also a part of a lot of the Warriors' failures as well. And you can just look at other players that have rubbed Draymond Green the wrong way. The list is long, but the bottom line is that is Draymond Green a reason why players don't want to come play with the Warriors? Is he actually hurting Steph Curry's legacy more than helping? Well, they have 4 championships, going for 5 at some point here, hopefully. They have 4 championships, and to get that 5th one, he's going to have to convince people that he is not going to rub anybody the wrong way and piss anybody off, basically. And that's going to be really hard for him to do since that has never been achieved for the most part. Up until probably this year. I haven't seen too much trouble from him this year. But hey, a move has to be made, guys. The Warriors got to do something because when you are in the middle, you are going to get run over. I've said it a million times before. I'm saying it again. When you are in the middle of the pack, you're not the worst. So you're not getting a top draft pick. You're not growing. You're not at the top. You're in the middle. You're stuck. You're stuck in the mud. You got to make a move. I think the Warriors feel that pressure. They're making calls all over the league. There's players out there, but not a lot. Obviously, landing KD would be a game changer for the Warriors, and I think that's what they're putting all their eggs in that. I think they're putting all their eggs in that basket right now. That's what I believe. So let's see what happens. We got 2 days left, guys. Literally 2 days. This is cutting it really, really close. I mean, you could go and try and get a Brandon Ingram type. Maybe you could get Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram for a few players from the Warriors and do a trade that way. That would be nice. I'd like to see that just because I'd like to see where Brandon Ingram goes. He's not KD, but he would be a good second choice. So I would like to see those 2 guys come over if Ingram's part of the deal. Definitely. I don't know where else. I mean, there's other opportunities out there, but what's going to change the Warriors' trajectory here, guys? What's going to change them into a team that's actually contenders? Well, it's KD. It's KD more than LeBron. If you can get LeBron, great. I think that would re-energize this Warrior team as well. I think getting LeBron would be great, and I think if you get KD, you might get LeBron. I'm not sure if you get LeBron, you get KD, maybe, but I think one of those two. I think they're going for something here, guys. I feel like they're really trying to pull off something big. It's going to be a long shot. It's going to be really hard to make that happen. It really is. Just because of the logistics and the assets you have, and basically, do you have enough to pull off that? I think it's more likely you get KD now and you get LeBron in the offseason when he can opt out and you can just go ahead and try and pay him that way instead of making a trade. That's definitely possible. But by and large, they're swinging for the fences, guys, and they better, because Luka on LA is not a good sign. I don't think Luka has a killer instinct that other superstars like KD, Curry, LeBron have. I don't see it in his eyes. I don't. But it doesn't matter because when I watch him play, he's incredibly efficient. He's deadly. I've seen him finish games too. I've seen him finish games when it's all on him to make it happen, and he's done it many, many times. So I don't want to take that away from him, but is he the guy that's going to get you over the top and get you a ring? It doesn't appear so far. So the Lakers are going to have to go deeper into their pockets and surround him with some players, which They will absolutely do because it's the Lakers. So the Warriors have to strike now. They have to go get somebody like KD. They've got to steal somebody like LeBron away from them and really slow the momentum down of the teams around them that are really, really, really basically putting the Warriors in a corner. They're backing them into the corner. The only question is do you fight or do you die? The Warriors are in a position now where they have to make a trade, guys. So let's see what they do. We got a couple more days. I think they absolutely will. And other teams are making moves, guys. The Spurs are making moves, okay? They just got a lot better. They're only one game behind the Warriors. The Suns are trying to maybe unload some guys, so they're kind of maybe packing in, but the Lakers are going for it. So you got to either put up or shut up. I can't imagine the noise that the Warriors are going to get from the fans if they don't make a move right now. It's going to be, well, that's not true. I can't imagine because I've been a Warrior fan since the 80s, and I'll tell you right now, Warrior fans are the best fans in the world, but they'll let you know right away when they're not happy, and they'll let you know in a hurry. So if they don't make a move right now, there's going to be a lot of negativity surrounding the Warriors rumors after the trade deadline, and definitely after the All-Star break, because the San Francisco is hosting the All-Star break, and let me tell you, it doesn't feel like anybody knows or cares that the All-Star break is happening with three-point contest, the game, slam dunk contest. It's all been watered down anyway, guys. The slam dunk contest basically is not what it used to be. None of the superstars are really contributing or entering into that. Only the rookies or some of the guys that have been in the league a few years. Three-point contest is fun to watch. It's always fun because Steph Curry. But anyway, guys, this Warrior team, look for them to make a big move, because if they don't, the pitchforks are out. People are going to be looking to hang somebody. It's just not going to be good. It's not going to be good. I believe the Warriors are trying. Let's see if they can land somebody like KD or LeBron or Zion even. Let's see what happens. I don't think Zion fits in this team with this system, but let's see. And does Steve Kerr stick around? We don't know. These are all things, guys, that are questions that need to be answered. So let's take a look at what happens in the next day or two. I will continue to give you updates, but the most recent update is the talks with KD are real with the Suns for KD. Those talks are real, and we don't know. Maybe the Warriors are about to pull something off, pull off a reunion. That would be fantastic. Let's see what happens. Until then, guys, hey, remember, hard work beats talent when talent don't work. So Warriors, get to work because we need you. See you in the next one.